Hello, my beautiful Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising Sign friends. I'm Luchan Devi with Power Life Hypnosis, and this is your October 2018 love and romance reading. As always, I would like to say thank you so much to all of those who thumbs up and liked my readings, to all of those who commented and shared my readings, and a big thank you to all of my old subscribers as well as all of my new subscribers who are subscribing this month. I appreciate the love and support from you all. If you would like to book a private reading with me, you can do so at my website, powerlifehypnosis.com. You can also book a private reading with me now directly through the description box below. If you would like to know who your future long-term romantic partner is, including details such as when you meet your partner, where you meet your partner, what your partner will look like, how to recognize your partner, some additional details that I do not mention here, as well as a full reading as to how to align yourself with that ideal partner and the relationship of your dreams, you can book a future partner reading with me again at my website, powerlifehypnosis.com, or you can book a future partner reading with me now directly through the description box below. If you have an iPhone or an iPad, you can contact me at any time through the free Instant Go app. The link for that is instantgo.com/powerlifehypnosis. The links to book a reading with me now, to my website, as well as to my Instant Go are all in the description box below, so you can go ahead and check out those links. Scorpios, this is a general reading, of course, so the messages may or may not resonate. If they do not, you can check your moon and rising sign videos, as those messages may resonate. And if they do, you can check your moon, sun, and rising sign videos in order to get a more complete picture of your love and romantic relationships during the month of October 2018. You can also cross-watch the reading for any romantic interests that you may have. So, my dears, let's go ahead and get into our reading. So, I'm just looking at what I have in front of me. And Scorpios, I do see that we may be experiencing something a little challenging. However, I do see this being for the positive and being for the better. So let's get into our theme. Then we'll go into our two predictions. We'll go into our fortune for our love and romantic relationships this month. And then we'll go ahead and get into our guidance so we can discuss how to use our free will to bring about the best outcome here. So, my dears, regarding the theme of our love lives during the month of October, I have some interesting energy for you guys. And I feel like some of you guys are not going to be surprised that this is going to occur. So I have here the energy of reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. So, reconciliation. In addition, deception. Deception. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. So, Scorpios, my dears, you guys know I love Scorpios. Okay, so regarding this reconciliation and this deception energy here, what I am feeling as though is going to happen is there could be somebody again from the past who may be attempting to return into our love lives during the month of October. And it may be that this is somebody who may be deceptive. So what I just heard is somebody who is interested in their desires, their needs, their wants, perhaps at the expense of others. So this may be somebody attempting to come back into our lives, return into our lives, who may be a little dishonest, who may not have our best interests in mind, but the self-interests of what they want in mind. So that's somewhat of a warning energy here. So let's keep that in mind as we move forward, and let's just be on the lookout for this so we, can again make the best action. So it's great when we have that insight so we know what to do and we do not be fooled or given to or fail to see the deception that someone from the past may be bringing into our lives. And now that we know that this is happening again, we can use our free will to bring about the best outcome here. So let's just be mindful of this deceptive energy of this person who may be deceptive coming into our lives. And I do see some of that energy as we move forward as well. So we'll see how that also plays out as we move forward with our predictions here. So for our first prediction I have here, the Gentleman. Excuse me, I'm going to take a drink of water. The Coffin. The Tree. So the Gentleman, the Coffin, and the Tree. So before we get into how this event can play out, let's go ahead and go into who we could be dealing with, Scorpio. So let's keep in mind that this is a general reading. Some of these messages may resonate, or some of these descriptive features may resonate, some may not. This is for every Scorpio in the world. This can also somewhat describe ourselves as well in some cases. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't when it comes to these descriptions here. So again, who we could be dealing with. Regarding the astrological signs, sun, moon, or rising, the energy that I'm picking up the strongest is a Capricorn energy. Or this could be a water energy of another Scorpio, sun, moon, or rising, or even a Cancer. Or this could be a fire energy of an Aries or a Leo. Now, regarding this person's physical description, some of us may be dealing with this gentleman, of course, or this gentleman could be us, but that's more so in the prediction. So some of us could be dealing with a gentleman. If we are in a same-sex relationship, a more masculine energy, or this can be speaking of ourselves. Now, this could be somebody, for some of us, who has an angular jaw or chiseled look about themselves. I'm picking up more of a darker hair color. For some of us, this could be somebody with long hair, but not for all of us. So again, I'm seeing this chiseled look. For some of us, this could be somebody who has eyes that are dark or deep set. If not dark or deep set, it could be some kind of combination of green or hazel. This could be somebody who has dark hair with this Coffin card. This could be somebody, for some of us, within their 30s or 40s. Again, not all of us. For some of us, this could be somebody who appears tall and sturdy, or tall and healthy. Perhaps sleek, slick, sophisticated, sexy, slim, sometimes. So this is the physical description that I'm picking up here. For some of us, this could be somebody who has a bohemian style. Not all of us. So that's what I'm picking up here. Yes, I'm actually seeing a range of eye colors. So again, these eyes could be dark or deep set, with this person who has this chiseled look, you know, dark hair, perhaps that pale skin, angular jaw. For others of us, this could be somebody who has, well, yes, dark eyes, perhaps brown. If not, I do have a range. So we could have blue, green, or hazel, but I will go with that dark color first. I would go with the green or hazel second. I would go with the brown third. I'm sorry, the blue third, because this is a general reading. So I have to consider all of our partners or romantic interests, or whoever this person is that we could be dealing with. So now that we have that, let's go ahead and go into our prediction. So with this gentleman, with this Coffin, and with this Tree card here, I see that some of us may be in a situation where, of course, we could be this gentleman, or we could be dealing with this gentleman. If we're in a same-sex relationship, female, this could be the more masculine energy. Male, this could be ourselves. or this could be our partners. Let's just take this again as it resonates, because it will with all of us in different ways. So some of us may be in a situation as this male or with this male where there may be an ending to a perhaps long-standing connection with somebody. This person could be someone who we have a past life connection with even, but it looks like there may be an ending to this connection here for some of us. For others of us, it could be that this gentleman, or as this gentleman, could cause mental confusion or sadness, even depression during this month. I'm not necessarily picking up that sadness or challenging energy as I look at the predictions here. And also I have no challenging suits in these 3 cards. So I'm not necessarily picking up that sadness or depression. Of course, that may be for 1 or 2 of us because this is a general reading. But again, if this is a challenging energy, this could be some confusion. In a neutral energy, an ending to a long-term situation, a long-term connection. But I do feel like this ending to this situation may be for the positive, because again, we have somebody who is wearing a false mask. So it's always best to remove ourselves, perhaps, or distance ourselves, or, you know, just block, push away any energy of somebody being deceptive, because why would we want to deal with that? It's unfair to us when somebody is deceptive to us, because that causes challenges or mental confusion or discomfort at the very least, doubts, worries within us at the hands of this other person because of their inability to be honest. So why would we want that? So, lovely Scorpios, for our second prediction I have here, court person. Theft. I just heard the word of egoism. I just heard the word of egoism in my inner ear. So it could be for some of us that somebody is acting out of their own ego, or again, their own desires. Or somebody may have a high ego regarding their connection with us and their intentions with us. They may be coming from their ego here. But I do feel as though in that case, we are taking the power, and we are taking our own power during the month of October. Good gentleman. So with this good gentleman card, excuse me again, this good gentleman card can be speaking of within same-sex male relationships, the partner. So we have here these 3 cards. So regardless of, you know, what kind of relationship, this is going to be usually an older male. Again, it's going to be someone over the age of 30 or 40. This can represent our male love interest, our male partners, whoever this is that is bringing this deception, or this can be speaking of ourselves. But I do see here that some sort of disputes or challenges with this good male, or if you are this good male, within whatever dynamic you have, will be taken away, removed from our love lives during the month of October. So that's great. So we're going to be, again, stepping away from, removing the element of disputes or challenges within our love lives. So that is excellent. This can also be speaking of, yes, walking away from, removing ourselves from a situation. I just noticed a black cat, and my association with black cats is something not working out. Perhaps somebody does want to reconcile with us, Perhaps somebody does want to come and see us or something like that. This black cat signifies to me that not happening. That is my association with black cats when it comes to relationships. A separation, being isolated from this person, not seeing this person regardless of one's desire to do so. I'm just looking at these cards and seeing what I'm picking up, and I'm picking up that some of us may be practicing courage during this month as well. A removal of baggage, perhaps somebody else creating baggage for us, or somebody else who just seems like dead weight. So that is what I have for our predictions. Let's go ahead and get into our fortune for October, and then our guidance. So regarding our fortune within our relationships, our love lives during the month of October, first off, and this makes sense, I have here the card of fire. So some of us could be dealing with the fire sign, but not necessarily. So that's Aries, Leo, or Sag. This also reads, reckless actions lead to conflict. So I'm picking up that it is this individual who is bringing this deceptive energy during the month of October. Their reckless actions may lead to some conflict between you and that individual. So it may be that they are seeking to reconcile and we are not. That may be the conflict for some of us. But again, this is going to resonate with us all in different ways. However, with this Griffin card, we do have honor and good luck. We do have good luck in this situation. So things are working out for our benefit. So that's an excellent energy here. We have good luck. We have honor. We are maintaining our integrity. We're maintaining our integrity, our poise during this situation, our grace during this situation. Okay. I also have here Cracker. Positive energy surrounds you. Love, joy, and good fortune awaits. So that's an excellent energy, because despite this person coming in, or despite this deception, despite this energy here, despite the taking away or the ending of whatever this is, there is positive energy surrounding us. And yes, I do see that moving forward. We'll discuss more about that in a second. So there is positive energy here, and again, love, joy, and good fortune awaits us because of our intentions, what we are aligned with. We are aligned with the highest good at this time, and that is benefiting us. So with this World card, let's be open to new possibilities in all areas of our lives. So let's be open to new possibilities in love, joy, happiness, abundance. This is a love reading, so let's be open to beautiful new possibilities in our love lives, because those are awaiting for us and on the horizon. Now, with this owl card here, we have wisdom, right? There are spiritual messages and great wisdom to be found during this time of transition. So this is a time of transition for many of us. And again, there's great wisdom to be found here. So let's listen to our inner selves. We are water signs, so we are intuitive. Let's listen to that intuition. Let's listen to where we are being guided and follow through with where we are being guided, because we are being guided to new opportunities, new possibilities, wonderful new energy. We are being guided towards beautiful serendipitous events and energies. And this is card number 18, speaking of an ending. So ending something is going to bring benefits for us. So this serendipity card is also saying, Scorpios, that yes, we are in greater alignment. We are in alignment with love, romance, happiness, what it is that we desire. This is a card of luck, beautiful opportunities. Maybe we are feeling, how did these wonderful opportunities unfold for us? How did we receive these? It's because we are deserving of them due to just who we are. So we have excellent energy now. We are aligning with the greatest good, aligning with wonderful, beautiful love. We are creating beautiful miracles in our love lives, and we have the guidance, the assistance from God, universe, spirit, our higher powers at this time, and that is excellent for us. This can also say, Scorpios, that for some of us, I'm hearing that this situation, this person was placed in front of us for some sort of soul growth or purpose, again, for our soul's benefit. This is also saying that we, in the near future, will be placed in front of the right person at the right time. We are going to be presented with the right individual in divine timing as we continue to move forward, because we do have that good luck energy, that positive energy surrounding us. Again, love, joy, and good fortune await, and we have new possibilities occurring for us. So we're going to be aligned with the right person at the right time, the right relationship. Everything happens for a reason. You know, challenges bring soul growth. So we have luck, abundance, joy that is going to manifest, or that is manifesting now, rather, that is manifesting. Even if perhaps it's not something that is going to be in our external environment during the month of October, there are things that happen in the background. That's how manifesting occurs. There are things that have to occur in the background away from our perspective, our vision, our external environment. And there's a delay when it comes to manifesting. We may ask for something, desire something. There may be something that is coming to us. However, events must occur in the background in order for these things to then show up within our lives. Now, I just saw 2222 on the clock, and that's beautiful because yes, we are bringing beautiful energy into our love lives. We may be bringing stability, security. We may be empowered at this time as well. Beautiful energy coming to our love lives. We may be making very important decisions and choices that are going to bring all that positive energy, that love, joy, and good fortune. So pay attention to whatever signs you receive, where we are being guided to, and whatever insight and spiritual messages that we experience during this month, during this beautiful time of transition into something amazing. So regarding the rest of our guidance here, I have number 52, and this is the mending card in the reverse. Number 33, chaos and conflict in the upright. Number 44, and this is the thinker card in the reversed. So I'm being called to this chaos and conflict card in the center here because this is the one card that came up in the upright. And let me say, if I didn't mention this already, the serendipity card was a card on the bottom of the deck. So that is speaking of the overall energy that we are going to be experiencing during the month of October. So let's go back to these cards here. Chaos and conflict, number 33. So we are moving forward to harmony and happiness, joy, abundance, loving relationships, fulfillment, well-being, and all those lovely energies. And this chaos and conflict card is saying that, Scorpios, we may be experiencing, of course, some chaos, conflict, challenges during the month of October, perhaps because of this deception, this reconciliation desire from another person or this energy here. We may be experiencing some chaos and conflict with a particular person. However, this is not necessarily a bad thing, because when there's chaos and conflict, we must move forward in some way, and we seek homeostasis, right? So that's what I'm just being guided to say. We seek homeostasis, which is our bodies, our cells, our minds being balanced in the most optimal way. So when there's something that disrupts the homeostasis of ourselves, of our minds, of our romantic relationships, we seek to go back to that stability. So when something disrupts that, it is our just intention. It is natural. It is natural for us to desire to go back to peace, happiness, harmony, and joy. So this is saying that if we are experiencing challenges at this time and chaos and conflict, this is a very important time, because this allows us to take a different look at our situation and move forward in a different way, act in a different way. So we can seek that, or attain rather, that peace, that harmony, and that joy. So this could be a very important time. So chaos and conflict is not always a negative thing. And it's also similar to the concept of life being like a pendulum, right? So we have challenging experiences, then we have positive experiences. And none of us are immune to experiencing challenges. We all experience conflict and chaos within our lives at some point, or the energy of chaos, conflict in our lives at some point. However, things always swing back to the other side. So again, now is the time for us to utilize our abilities to look within, reassess, and ascertain how to move forward in our love lives, in our lives, in a much more beneficial way. So again, there are spiritual messages and great wisdom to be found during this time of transition. So I also have here, once again, this number 52 mending card. And this mending card in the reverse, this is speaking of a 7 energy. So perhaps the need to go within in order to reflect, in order to understand, really look into this situation. And this is saying sometimes we all experience heartbreak or heartache at some point in our lives. We all do. Disappointments, we all experience those. However, those are opportunities for us to give back to our connection with our higher powers, God, Spirit, universe, the angels, our helpers. That's an opportunity for us to also connect with those around us. So we're being called to, if we are experiencing some kind of challenge, to let our hearts break wide open and allow ourselves to feel that temporary vulnerability. Because when we do so, we also are able to connect with those around us. Because when we are experiencing heartache or heartbreak, we often call on others, or reach out to others, or seek assistance, guidance, love, affection, healing energy from others. So we can use this as an opportunity to connect with that which is higher. We can also use this energy to connect with those who can provide us with the love, affection, care, whatever it is that we desire. So let's allow our hearts to break wide open so we can heal from this situation, heal from whatever deception, heal from what is going on here, or the person that we are dealing with. There's another message that I'm hearing here. Of course, also, when we experience pain, trauma, challenges, and we do not allow ourselves to heal from those experiences, we do not allow ourselves to heal from those experiences, or when we try to sweep it under the rug, or when we just allow it to stay within us, that can do two things. One, that stays within us, and that energy, because it has not been released, can manifest itself in our future relationships, causing us to have challenges moving forward in new relationships. So that would be allowing heartbreak from the past, someone's deception from the past, challenges from the past. You know, this external energy that we don't need to carry around, that allows, you know, that can allow it to continue to affect us and affect how we feel about ourselves and affect our relationships moving forward. Because, for example, if we've experienced deception from somebody and we haven't allowed that to pass and healed our thoughts and our fear-based thinking surrounding that, we may be fearful that others will deceive us in the future, and that may cause us to behave in a certain way, or even see a person who has the best of intentions in a certain way that is less than love, which can negatively affect us and our connection with that person. Also, this negative energy that we have not cleared, because it is still within us, we haven't passed it, we haven't cried, we haven't released it, that can cause us to develop some sort of physical illness, because it's within our bodies, within our energetic selves, that can cause us to develop some sort of physical illness later on in life. So it's very important for us to release and heal whatever challenging energy that we face. It is not fair for us to allow others and other people's negative energy to manifest within us and to affect us for years to come. And it's interesting, I'm being guided to say this, individuals who do have that negative energy within them, who refuse to clear it, or there are many people that just hold on to and keep, and you know, they're vessels for negative energy. And those types of individuals, they seek to put this negativity on those around them, and they seek to bring down those around them, because that's all they know how to do. And that is not fair for us who are aligned with light and love and seek light and love. So we must release the energy of toxic individuals. They do not need to affect us moving forward, and we have the ability to release that negative energy. And if we hold on to it, that is our choice, and that is our decision. That is our decision. We choose to hold on to that. So let's go ahead and release that. And then we have this number 44 thinker card. Speaking of attaining stability, security, empowerment within our love lives, angelic healing as well. So that's a very wonderful energy. Again, positive energy surrounds us. So this thinker card says that some of us may be overthinking, because it's in the reverse. We may be overthinking, suffering from a mental exhaustion, or even psychic overload. So the best thing to do if we are experiencing that is to take a break from that overthinking, practice radical acceptance about our situation, and take care of ourselves. Look after ourselves. Do something nice for ourselves. Or we can shake up this energy, or, you know, remove ourselves from this energy, from this space, by getting out, by doing things that make us happy, by engaging in hobbies, sports, exercise, something that is going to get our mental space somewhere else. So let's not overthink about a situation. Let's allow these things to unfold, and let's just be mindful and be aware and just know that regardless of what is going on, there is positive energy and protection from the angels that is surrounding us. And there are these serendipitous events, love, joy, and good fortune awaiting. So just knowing those wonderful things and being open to the new possibilities that are coming to us can allow us to step outside of any challenging energy and trust that everything is working out and aligning for us in the most ideal and fulfilling and wonderful and amazing way. So last but not least, I do have our postcard from Spirit. So our postcard from Spirit reads, Dearest, beautiful, wonderful Scorpio. Over here, there's no mystery for us to unravel, as we know intimately how connected we all are, how the web of creation works, and how spirit is in every aspect of life, from the invisible to the visible. So that's interesting how we were just speaking about what occurs in the background away from our perception that allows us to manifest, or that brings into our lives that which we seek. So again, spirit is in every aspect of life, from the invisible to the visible, to what we can see in our external environment, and everything in between even. But it's impossible for humans to comprehend the complexities of how things actually work. Wow, this card is very, very synchronistic with exactly what we were talking about. But it's impossible for humans to comprehend the complexities of how things actually work, because the most important threads in the tapestry don't make sense in the dimension that we live in. That said, Scorpios, can you feel the importance of these currents of energy that bring events together in miraculous ways? You can't understand with your mind, but you can know with your heart and soul. So again, we must know with our heart and soul, because we have that insight, that inner awareness already, that serendipitous events, that positive energy, that love and joy and good fortune is upon us. So again, can you feel the importance of these currents of energy that bring events together in miraculous ways? You can't understand with your mind, but you can know, just know with your heart and soul. Trust that even though you don't know the how, the what, or the why, we do. Surrender to the mystery and have faith that the unseen world is watching you with loving eyes as spirit weaves your life's mysterious and beautiful tapestry in glorious technicolor. Loving you so much as always. So great energy there. My beautiful, wonderful Scorpio friends, please thumbs up, like this video, like this reading if the messages resonate with you. Go ahead and comment, share, and subscribe to my channel if you have not done so already for more messages. Again, if you would like to book a private reading with me, you can do so at my website, powerlifehypnosis.com. You can also book a reading with me now through the description box below. You can book a future partner reading with me now through the description box below as well. So I love you all so much. Again, thank you for checking out this reading and hanging with me to the end. And I wish you all the best of luck in this situation. Sending you all so much love and so much light. Love you, Scorpios, and I will see you here again very soon for your mid-monthly readings. Mwah. Bye.